Hi, my name is Natalia Graves and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna discuss Texas UBE and my strategy, tips and tricks on how I studied. So stay tuned and let's start. As you know, your bar prep begins with the really first semester of your law school in getting your LLM. All you have is just 9 months to master subjects, as many as you can. So I would suggest for you just pick subjects which are tested. 7 subjects which are tested on MBE, and the MEE subjects or essay subjects you can conquer on your own. I promise it's not that much of material and it's going to be easier for you, and I would not pick them in school. But whenever you're working on your MBE subjects, 7 of them, so we have contracts, claim law and process, evidence, torts, let's see, and a few others, don't remember already. But you have to make sure that you know them really well, because you will be practicing on Adaptive Bar I took, or also on Barbary platform, Themis platform, depends which one you're going with. Or if you have a tutor, maybe that's going to be a different approach, more tailored to your own needs. And so if you're a visual person and you better learn as you see this subject and the questions, I would suggest for you to take the UWorld. That's a great one too. Also, Barbary has a lot of practice questions for you, and lectures too. So basically they're explaining to you what answers are right and why they are right and why they are wrong. I think it's excellent and great way to study. So in my second semester, I was starting preparing hard for the bar, and I took Barbary course, which was called Barbary Bar Prep, with my professor and my LLM students. So we had our torts section, evidence and contracts. That's all that we had time to review in the second semester. So you read the lectures, read the outlines, watch the lectures, answers, practice questions, and also you write MEEs, which is super helpful. And they take MEEs subjects which were tested on previous exams. So the strategy was basically go 3 years or further in order to have a high probability that subjects might repeat, or maybe you'll see some similar situations and fact patterns on the exam. So this bar prep course was only 4 credits. We did it on, Fridays. It was only for an hour, but also our wonderful professor Birdsong at SMU University, shouting out to her, she's wonderful, and I highly recommend my LLM students who attends right now the program, take her bar prep of Barbary in fall, and in second semester, winter semester, and it will be super helpful for them. And she went above and beyond to explain the subject. She encouraged us, and also she told us which materials to use and where to get for us more information. So check on JD Advising. That would be some helpful information for you too. And of course of Texas Law Board of Examiners. That's the requirements that you have to satisfy in order to sit for the bar, because as we know, application process, it's super long. It took me around 4 to 5 hours just to fill out the application. Then examiners, they have their investigation period where they see if you're a person of a good character and fitness, and if you will be able to sit for the bar. If you satisfied your US requirements, which is ABA approved law school, and got awarded of an LLM degree with 24 credits minimum. And also they check your education in your country to make sure that you are in good standing. You need to provide that letter from your law school or from the bar association in your city and the country, and submit it to the bar. The transcripts, whenever I was submitting, they requested in a sealed envelope to send directly from law school to the examiners, to make sure that you will not tamper with the materials, and it would be trustworthy, and so you'll be able to sit for the bar. And the application fee in Texas, it's about $1,200 and $80 extra if you would like to use your on laptop for MEE session only, which is 3 hours, 6 essays. Okay, so let's talk about the bar. Let's continue. So you will need your laptop for MEE subjects, basically for essays and also for MPT. If you do not wish to bring your laptop, you can request to basically handwrite the exam. You have a big warehouse, lots of people, one person per desk. You must bring your extension cord, and as I stated, your examining ticket, ID, and also your highlighters in a super fancy 1-gallon bag right here. And so that way you will be able to take a seat at your designated spot and to pass the security. Then let's see, so whenever you get your MPT's packets, it's 2 of them, you have 3 hours. It's up to your discretion how you're going to dedicate and allocate the time to client file. As you know, you will need to write an objective memo or persuasive brief, or maybe opening or closing statements. So be ready for that. Practice. What I've done, I went on the Texas Bar Examinees website, UBE section, and I went to New York one too, because they were UBE faster than Texas, and they have more practice materials, but that's basically the same subjects and the UBE jurisdiction as we are in right now. So go 3 years or even more further back to make sure that you practice and see the fact pattern and how it is all written, the answer, and how it is structured. Very important. So after the first day, you have, let's see, so 3 hours MPT, you have lunch 1 hour. Usually you can go to the hotel, which is located on the premises of the area where the bar is taken, if there is a hotel, or you just go to your car. So bring a cooler, maybe sandwich, put on ice and drinks to make sure that you're ready to go and you're not wasting too much time, to go into the hotel or driving somewhere. You don't want to be stuck in traffic because you have only 1 hour. And then second part of the exam, you again need to pass the security, take your seat, and at 1 o'clock or 1:30, I don't remember right now, I think it was like 1:30, we began our second section of the second day, which is MEE. So we had six subjects to write, and you have 30 minutes roughly on an essay. And so make sure that you're a quick typer and a reader too, and also just know how to structure your essay, because it would really help you. In the first paragraph, just lay out all the law that you know. If you don't know the law on a specific subject, give general description. I did not really. Some people, they say that it's easier, you can make up your own law. I did not do it. Maybe I should have done, but I think that I was studying with a tutor, and he really gave me wonderful knowledge, and we practiced a lot of MPTs and MEEs, and it really helped me out to understand what examiners are looking for and how do I need to structure an answer. Because for everything, you need to have a 4-corner document, and then they put check marks. Was the questions answered? Yes, no. Was the description and basically, is it a full answer? Yes or no? Is there an issue, statement of law, conclusion? So all of those points you need to make sure that you achieve, and in a timely manner too. So I cannot disclose which essays we had yet because I don't have my results yet, but you can actually go, and examiners will post those on the website of the New York bar or Texas bar or any other UBE jurisdiction, so you'll be able to see it. So, and now let's go and talk about second day and MBE. So, second day, you're already drained, tired from the first day because you really needed to think a lot, lay out your thoughts on a paper or on a computer. Then what you do, you go to the hotel, you connect to the internet, and you upload your results